guys, and welcome back again to my channel, and welcome to another speed build. So this one is a starter home designed for one sim. So it actually it's based off of one sim funds, and so I didn't quite want it to be a tiny home. If you've seen those videos so far, um, and with this I've actually because I've decided that I'm doing a base game starter home kind of series, I guess you could call it, where pretty much I'm just gonna be doing a lot of speed builds for homes that are based off starter funds for the sim, and then they only use base game items. So if you're interested in that, I'd say definitely keep up, definitely watch this series because I do a lot of different homes. I already have, I think, like 5 to 6 of them already done. And I plan on doing many more because I actually plan on doing at least one for every size family you can have. So one for one sim, one for two sims, one for three sims, all the way up. They may have different themes around them. Like I have one already made. I just have to do all the editing for it and all the screenshots and stuff like that for it. It's a starter home for three sims, so it's actually designed for two adults and a child. So that's how it's originally designed. So when where was I going with that? So when that comes out, you'll be able to see that. Like I said, I want to do some that are for every, because not everybody has every stuff pack, not everybody has every expansion pack. So this is just kind of a way to be very universal while still making great homes. So especially if you do like my homes, then definitely check out my origin ID. There is already quite a few on there. I can't quite remember how many. But whenever I am done with one, I upload it immediately so I don't forget, because I'm good at doing that. So I don't want to forget, so I always upload it as soon as I'm done with the house. It'll get a description, and all of my starter homes actually have the hashtag Jazmine'sSim starter. So if you want to just type that hashtag in, you'll be able to get those ones right on up. I do plan on doing some with one of each expansion pack, so, but for right now, we're doing just base game until we make it through at least 1 through 8. And then I'll plan on doing a series where it's also where it's base game plus what's it called? Get to work, and then base game plus cats and dogs, base game plus city living. So this way, in case you have just one of the stuff packs or one of the expansion packs, then we'll be able to do that. I'm not doing with the stuff packs. No, I'm sorry, no. Whatever you have in the stuff pack that you want to use, feel free to do so. I don't want to go through 30 stuff packs already. Maybe do like one for each stuff pack, but I'm not going to go through and do 8 homes for each stuff pack. No. I originally was thinking about using those hanging lights if you saw them, but because they were a part of the free holiday pack, but I was like, I know it's free and I know you should already have it in your game, but you might not. So I was like, okay, fair enough. I won't do it. So I love those out of there. So this one is actually I had designed a single female sim to live here in this home, so it might feel a little bit more feminine than maybe some dudes would like to feel. I did try to pick some more neutral items so this way it wasn't totally like feminine the whole way across. Like I did want to pick like some of the other bed patterns, but I was like, no, we'll stick with something neutral so this way anybody can download it and they can use it right away. They don't have to worry about changing any recolors or doing anything like that. So this is going to be the bedroom for them. So there's actually plenty of room here for two sims. So if you decide that you want to actually have two sims move into here, that's perfectly fine. And that's how I do a lot of my single sim starter homes, is that I do it for two sims, at least two sims to live there. Because presumably, I mean, not everybody does, but presumably most people do end up having their sim find a companion, or maybe they have a kid or whatever. So I want to make sure that there's always plenty of room for that. So here we are. We're just designing the bathroom. And then I wanted to kind of like find a way to kind of divide this area, but I really like the way that it ended up turning out. And I wanted to make the chairs look a little bit, or make the dining set look a little bit more unique. So I changed each of the chair colors. You can sit in each of the chairs. I did play test that. And of course, the couch works perfectly fine. This is actually, I think, one of my favorite like base game starter homes I've done. Like of all the ones I've done so far, I think this one honestly is my favorite, and it's for such a stupid reason. I love that dining area. It's so simple and so pretty, and then the living room's right next to it, and the kitchen's beautiful, and it's a large kitchen for such a small starter home. So, because that's what I really wanted, like kind of like the main focus to be was to have that larger kitchen. So I love this home. I love the way that it turned out. The little like covered porch, so this way your Sims don't have to stand out in the rain. Not that there's rain to stand out in. Maybe in the future there will probably be rain in the future, but there's not rain now. So, and I also ended up doing this home with a lot more warmer colors than I'm used to. I usually don't use a lot of warm colors. I usually use a lot of cool colors. I really do like blues and dark greens and purples, but I used a lot of browns and reds and yellows in this one. Oh, and apparently we're already done with the speed build. I wasn't even watching the timeline. So here we are, we're doing the tour of the house. So there's the coat rack, and there's the little place to hang your jackets up, and then there is, of course, the living area, this dining room. Then we go straight into the kitchen, which, like I said, it's a fairly large kitchen for such a small starter home. And I wanted to make sure that there's lots of greenery, so made sure to put a few plants in there. And then we will go into the bedroom, I believe, next. Yeah. And so it might feel like a little bit more actually plain in the bedroom, but there's lots of stuff on the walls, so this way it's very decorated and lots of stuff to look at. And then there's another shot of the living room for when you are going into the bathroom, along with a little stereo there. There's a cute little bathroom, and I think that's gonna wrap it up here, folks. So if you like this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to catch more videos like this. Leave your comments, suggestions, and your feedback right on down below. All my social media is in that description box, including my Origin ID. And thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.